I'm Audrey Keck.
I'm Sophia Hunziger.
And this is NAC News.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the old way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. When it hasn't been your day, a week, a month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when your road starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
So district basketball was last week.
Jaden and Audrey did a story on that.
And congratulations to all the teams for a good week at districts.
Let's watch it.
This past week was the district basketball tournament for District 15. Mound City was the host for the week of games. First matchup for the boys' quarterfinals round was DeKalb, ranked 4th, versus King City, ranked 5th, and DeKalb won 47-44 and are moving on. The second matchup was Mound City, ranked 1st, versus Osborne, ranked 8th, on February 18th, and Mound City won 83-14 and moved on to play DeKalb on February 20th. The third matchup was North Andrew, ranked 2nd, versus Union Star, ranked 7th, and North Andrew won 66-35. The fourth matchup of the quarterfinals was South Holt, ranked 3rd, versus Stewartsville, ranked 6th, and South Holt won 74-43 and moved on to play North Andrew on February 20th. The first matchup for the girls' quarterfinals round was Mound City, ranked 1st, versus Union Star, ranked 8th, and Mound City won 45-9. The second matchup was South Holt, ranked 4th, versus Osborne, ranked 5th, and South Holt won 41-29 and moved on to play Mound City. The third matchup was North Andrew, ranked 2nd, versus King City, ranked 7th, and North Andrew won 52-40 and moved on. The fourth and final matchup of the quarterfinals round was DeKalb, ranked 3rd, versus Stewartsville, ranked 6th, and DeKalb won 47-25 and moved on to play North Andrew.
The boys' semifinal matchups were Mound City versus DeKalb, and Mound City won 76-51. North Andrew versus South Holt was the second semifinal game, and North Andrew won 81-66. And the final game for the district champion was Mound City versus North Andrew. The girls' semifinal matchups were Mound City versus South Holt, and Mound City won 27-16. The second semifinal matchup was North Andrew versus DeKalb, and North Andrew won 48-33. The final game for the district champion was North Andrew versus Mound City. We gathered some stats from the girls and boys teams from North Andrew since they played in the district championship game. The girls' record is 14-9 and the boys are 18-5. The girls' average points per game are 43.2 and the boys are 46.7. The girls' average rebounds per game are 31.3 and the boys are 68.2. The girls' average free throws made per game is 11.4, and the boys' average free throws per game is 51.9. The district final games were on Friday the 22nd. Mound City won the district title for the boys, and North Andrew won the district title for the girls. Next comes sectionals, where the Lady Cardinals will take on the Stanberry Bulldogs. We also gathered stats from the girls' sectional matchup, and the winning percentage for North Andrew is 60% and 88.9% for Stanberry. North Andrew's record is 15-10 and 24-3 for Stanberry. Congratulations and good luck to the North Andrew Cardinals girls basketball team as they continue their journey to a state title.
Remember the good old days when we went to History Day in Maryville?
Yeah, didn't you do a story over that?
I sure did.
Let's watch it.
North Andrew held their History Night National History Day District Contest Wednesday, February 13th. There were 26 group projects and 15 individual projects presented. There were 5 different categories to compete in: exhibit, paper, performance, documentary, and website. The students had to create a project based off of the topic, triumph and tragedy. The projects ranged from the history of softball to the Holocaust. In the group documentaries, first place went to Trey McDaniel and Blake Hunziger with their project, Operation Gunnerside, the mission to destroy Hitler's atomic bomb. For individual documentaries, first place went to Kenzie Wilmus for A League of Their History, a history of women's baseball. In the group exhibit category, first place went to Maddox Seibert, John Riedinger, Avery Miller, and Braxton Linville for Jack Mandelbaum, Surviving Hitler. Aspen Seibert took first for her individual exhibit, Tragic Fire Sparks London's Triumph. Michaela Seibert is looking to make it to nationals for the third year in a row, this time in the group performance category. Jacqueline Riedinger, Kendall Nestor, Michaela Seibert, Briley Brinks, and Colin Patterson performed 10 days at Sacramento, earning first place. The junior group website created by Peyton Simmons, Jessica Kendall, Raylan Leader, and Jacob Kearns, D-Day, World War II. And the senior group website, Helter Skelter, The Triumph and Tragedy of the Manson Family Murders by Sam Dunbar, Madison Ecker, Kara Earhart, and Preston Bell took first in their respective divisions. Finally, in the category of historical paper, Anna Miller earned first with the 14th of Nisan, 22 AD, the ending that became a beginning, a paper she wrote about the crucifixion of Christ. These students and more will compete on March 1st at the Student Union at Northwest Missouri State University. Good luck, North Andrew history students.
How do you feel it was making a documentary?
I felt it wasn't super difficult, but it wasn't super easy, so it was still kind of a challenge.
How far do you think you're going to make it this year?
Well, I think we will make it at least to state. It would be really nice to make it to nationals, but we'll see.
How do you feel about getting first place in the group performance this year?
I'm very happy about it because it was definitely more difficult, but I think we overall did a good job.
Do you think you have a chance at making it to nationals?
We have a chance, but we'd have to work really hard at it.
How'd you get to school today?
I rode the bus.
Well, if the Green New Deal passes, you'll have to take a train.
Oh, Sean did a story on that. Let's watch it.
Climate change is believed to, over the decades, get carbon emission under control before a major climate change impact becomes unavailable. The Green New Deal seeks to solve the climate crisis by combining quick action, zero greenhouse gas emissions, and 100% renewable energy by 2030, along with an economic Bill of Rights. The Republican Party generally ignores or denies that problem, but the Democratic Party claims to accept it and understand it. They had the American Clean Energy and the Security Act in 2009 that passed through the House but did not make it through the Senate floor. Plenty of Democratic politicians support the policies that would reduce climate pollution, renewable energies, tax credit, fuel economy standards, but those policies do not add to a solution. Young activists who will be forced to live with the effects of climate change find this upsetting. So they have proposed a plan of their own. It's called the Green New Deal, a term based off Franklin Roosevelt's original New Deal in 1930.
I'm Sophie.
I'm Audrey.
And this is NAC News signing off. Roll the outro.